Hi, book friends. Welcome to my Christmas week reading, shopping, gift wrapping, everything Christmas vlog. I wasn't sure that I wanted to start the vlog today. Today is the Friday before Christmas, but I just got home from my classroom Christmas party and I look kind of cute and I'm getting ready to take this itchy dress off and wrap presents. So I thought, why not start my vlog now? I have a lot of stuff coming up this week. I have lots of last minute cleaning and shopping to do. We are having a family Christmas Eve party on Christmas Eve. I have a really exciting package coming in a couple of days. My boyfriend and I decided that we were going to not exchange presents this year. We have a lot of gifts that we have to buy for family and kids and a lot of expenses with our kids coming up in the new year. So we thought, let's just save money. We won't do presents for each other this Christmas, and then we'll go on vacation in the summer or something like that. But I did end up getting some money from my work, so I ordered a brand new Kindle Colorsoft. I've been going back and forth on if I wanted to buy one of those or just buy a new Kindle Paperwhite, but I went ahead and splurged a little bit since I had some extra unexpected money, and I'm super excited for that to come. It's supposed to come on Christmas Eve, but after I wrap presents, I'm so excited because I got this gift from one of my students. It's probably my favorite gift I've gotten this year. It's a Diagon Alley paint by numbers. It's upside down. There you go, that's better. And I have been wanting a paint by number and I just didn't find one that interested me. I want to be able to hang it up and decorate with it when I'm done. So I'm going to bust this out later tonight. Try to finish my audiobook. I am listening to Fairy Tale by Stephen King on audio. And I have a lot of reading plans and a lot of video plans for the coming week to 2 weeks. And I'm going to take you along for the ride. I know it would be super festive of me to wrap presents in my little Christmas getup, but it's itchy and I'm going to change into something more comfortable. Most of the presents I have to wrap right now are for my daughter, so she's upstairs hiding her eyes. She knows not to come down.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your heart.
Changed into something more comfy, and I just want to show you, my family does a white elephant gift exchange on Christmas Eve. All of the adults, instead of buying each other all presents, we just do like a really cool gift exchange. I received the best gift ever of the gift exchange about 2 years ago. Actually, let me just show you. The best white elephant gift ever in the history of gifts, and I won it. And it proudly sits next to my TV. So I'm really excited about my gift that I get to exchange in the white elephant gift exchange. I call this my fuck basket. So first up is a bracelet, and there's an inscription on the inside, and it says, "A wise woman once said, fuck this shit, and she lived happily ever after." Also a mug with the same saying, and an adult coloring book. Live, laugh, fuck off. I still have to buy markers to go with this. I'm really excited to see which of my family members walks away with the fuck basket. Okay, it is Friday night, dinner's done, dogs are fed, gifts are wrapped, and I'm going to kick off this Christmas vacation by planning my 2025 TBR game. I have decided that it is going to be D&D themed, but that's all I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going through some of my D&D cards and separating them into different prompt categories. And maybe I'll get around to actually starting the artwork and drawing it out tonight. I don't know. Be on the lookout for the official TBR game announcement video. Right now, it's just in the very early planning stages. Everything up until this point has been in my head. I've got pages and pages of notes, and I'm so excited to pull all of this together and show you very soon.
Christmas time again.
Today is Sunday, and the dogs want to say hi. Still so much to do before Christmas. It's ridiculous. Did get some errands run yesterday, some food purchased for our Christmas Eve party. And while we were out, we stopped at the thrift store, and I did find some good things. So I thought I'd do a little mini book haul. So I found Christina Lauren's The Paradise Problem, which is on my TBR. Love Christina Lauren. Found this book that I saw in a Discord group that I am a part of, and I love Narnia. I have a Narnia tattoo. This is called Once Upon a Wardrobe. And a little blurb on the inside says that this is an enchanting story that pulls back the curtain on the early life of C.S. Lewis. I had actually been looking for this book, but I didn't know the name of it. I just knew the cover of it. So when I found it, I was very excited. The next two are books that were not even on my radar. I just thought they looked very interesting. The first one looks to be a middle grade book. It's called Timeless, Diego and the Rangers of the Vast Atlantic. And my favorite part about this book is that all of the pages are glossy, and there's these really amazing illustrations throughout the whole book. So if you've read this or you've heard anything about this, let me know. And then the last one is The Mental Floss History of the World, an irreverent romp through civilization's best bits. I don't really know what to expect with this book. History's most interesting bits have been handpicked and roasted to perfection, packed with little-known stories and outrageous but accurate facts. You'll laugh yourself smarter on this joyride through 60,000 years of human civilization. Remember, just because it's true doesn't mean it's boring. So that was the thrift store haul. And then when I came home, I actually had 2 Amazon packages. And I was really excited because I thought maybe my Kindle came a couple of days early. But they ended up being surprised gifts from my Amazon wish list. I am a moderator on a Facebook group called Bookmark Baddies. So if you have Facebook, you should go check it out. And so off my wish list, I received The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. Have been wanting to get into this series for a long time. Don't know when I'll actually get to it because I am very heavily into Brandon Sanderson right now, but we'll see. And then the other one I've actually already put up on my shelf, and I don't want to climb the ladder to get it, and it is The Bone Shard Daughter. So I am super, super grateful for these little Christmas surprises. This morning, I did finish the arc, the TJ Klune arc that I was reading. I will do a more in-depth review in my December reading wrap-up. But I will say I enjoyed the book. It is completely different than any other TJ Klune book that I have read. There are, familiar elements from his writing style throughout the book. But if I were reading that book and I didn't know who the author was, I would not have guessed that it was TJ Klune. I did rate it a 3.5 stars. I really want to start the new year clean slate, no books. No books being read. So that means that between now and January 1st, I need to finish Stephen King's Fairy Tale, which I'm listening to on audio, and I'm about 60-something% through with that. I feel like I'll finish that one, though, because I have started a paint by number, and I'm going to start listening to the audio as I'm working on the paint by number. But I probably won't get a lot of that done until after Christmas. I'm also working on Blood Over Brighthaven, which I'm doing for a book club. And I also have about 400 pages in the way of Kings left. So after Christmas, I have a lot of reading to do.
Remember feeling long time ago, this time of year could make our love grow. Magic faded, we lost our way. I promise, baby, we're gonna be okay. Can we please start again?
Christmas morning and it's about 10 o'clock. My family is still asleep. We had a family Christmas Eve party with a white elephant gift exchange, which went great. I made prime rib. We had about 25 people here. It was just a lot of fun. But because our children are getting older, 3 of our kids are adults and then 1 is almost an adult, we can't keep the same schedule that we've always had with Christmas. And we were worried that we were not going to be able to open presents with everybody here at the same time. So after everybody left at about 11 o'clock last night, we all sat down and opened our gifts a little bit early. And we just had such a good time. I feel like as my kids get older and they have their own money, their gifts are a lot more thoughtful. So here's a few things that I received for Christmas. I actually got 2 of these, but they're 2 different ones. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a little book nook that you put together and then you put it on your bookshelf and it looks like a scene in there. So my stepson Angel got this for me, and then I did get another one that is Magic the Gathering themed for the white elephant gift exchange. My daughter knows I'm obsessed with cardigans, and this year I have been loving oversized cardigans. So she got me this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it, Harry Potter oversized cardigan. And it's so soft and I can't wait to wear it. Look at this little patch on the sleeve. And after my boyfriend and I agreed that we were not going to do any gift exchange this year, he lied and got me some gifts. So then I felt like a real big Scrooge. But he got me the Half King, which is beautiful. This was on my Amazon wish list. And he also got me the Mario Piranha Plant Lego set. So I will definitely be putting this together in the next few days. Just need to find a place to put it. It'll probably go on a bookshelf somewhere. My other son, Ashton, got me The Rhythm of War, which was the 4th book in the Stormlight Archive. So I only had the first 3. So I was really excited about that. But then he also got me this gift, and it was so thoughtful. And it's thoughtful because it means a lot to me. It's something from my childhood, but it's also something that I mentioned like once a while ago, and he remembered it. When my brother and I were young, we were huge Super Nintendo players. Not gonna lie, still kind of are. And when this game came out, all I did all day was play this game. Mario Paint. This probably ages me a little bit. So he got me the cartridge and then also the mouse and then the mouse pad that goes with it. And I cannot wait to hook this up and play this because I feel like the music and the graphics on this are just going to bring back a lot of memories. So I think that this is probably the most thoughtful gift I received. Also, my Kindle came yesterday and it's beautiful and I love it. I have not had a chance to read anything on it yet, but I got it all set up. The case won't come until like January 7th or something, but that's okay. Super happy with my choice to get the Color Soft Kindle. And one other thing that I purchased for the new year for my book videos that I'm going to play around with is I did get a ring light. So excited to play around with that. Today is actually Christmas. And so I'm taking my daughter back to her dad's house. And then I have the rest of the day free. I am going to make some more prime rib for me and my boyfriend. And then 2 of our sons are coming back later tonight. But the rest of the day, I'm going to just read and put together some of these gifts that I got and work on stuff for Booktube 2025. I am almost done with Blood Over Bright Haven. I have maybe 30 minutes more to read in it. And so that's what I'm going to go do right now. Happy day after Christmas. All the days are completely blurring together. As much as I love the holidays, it's pretty stressful when you can't even remember what day it is. So after today, I'm hoping to get back to some sort of a routine of normalcy. Yesterday was pretty good. I made my second prime rib dinner in 2 days. I started working on my 2025 TBR game, so this is just what I have so far. And in the world of a reader, a very important thing happened yesterday. I finished a book. So I did finish Blood Over Brighthaven, 5 stars. It was my first Emma Wang book. I've had sort of Kaigan on my Kindle for a really long time, but one of the book clubs that I am in with Books and Heather chose Blood Over Brighthaven for their December book club read. So I cracked that one open and it was so good. My favorite part of the whole book is the magic system. If you know anything about computer coding, which I don't, I just know like the very, very, very basics. The magic system is very similar to writing lines of code, but instead you are typing the code in like this magical typewriter type of an object called a spellograph. And I just found that super, super interesting. It's not very often that I read a book that does not remind me of any other book I've ever read. All of the ideas, all of the concepts, completely unique. So I would highly recommend it. I'm so happy that it is one of the books that is closing out 2024 on a high note. So that means that all I have left really is The Way of Kings, which I have not started yet because I got the Kindle Color Soft. It's upside down. And the lock screen is the book that you're currently reading on the Kindle. And because I wanted to read something on the new Kindle, I did start another arc. This one is Neil Shusterman's arc that comes out in February, and it's called All Better Now. But I think that this is going to actually be put to the side for a little bit because I do need to start Way of Kings. I have a lot of Legos to build. I have a lot of work to do on this TBR game. And so I'm pretty confident that before 2025, I will get Fairy Tale listened to completely. I'm about 75% of the way through it right now. Today, more cleaning because does it ever end? It does not. I'm getting ready to make a video right now. And we may venture out. I do need to go to the grocery store because all I have are leftover Christmas foods. And other than that, I don't really know what the day holds. So happy day after Christmas. Hi friends. We have come to the end of this video. It is Sunday morning, so a little bit longer than I was planning on doing this video. But as far as a reading week goes with all the Christmas craziness, I'm happy with it. I finished a book. I only have 200 pages left of The Way of Kings and about 20% left of Fairy Tale. Right now, I am working on my TBR game. It's actually taking me a lot longer than I had planned. So I am downstairs. I'm the only one awake in the house. I am watching the teacher TBR on Booktube. And then I'm going to clean my very messy kitchen because we ate kind of late last night and we did some food experiments. And then I was like food coma tired. So I'm just going to clean it all up in the morning. Possibly going to Barnes & Noble's today. Keep my fingers crossed that I can find the book that I've been looking for before I have to resort to buying it on Amazon. And other than that, that's all I have going on. So thank you for hanging out with me this week. I hope you had a wonderful holidays, no matter what you celebrate. And I will see you in the new year. Happy reading.